Welcome to the Dream Key Podcast, your key to all things Dragon Gate. Our host unit for this episode is CBoz.
Hey guys, what's up?
Blodn.
Hey yo, it's Mr. Across Fukuoka, Blodn.
Leon.
Hello.
And me, Jimmy Chuck. So how's it going today, guys?
This is like, I don't know if I'm allowed to pull the curtain back a bit, but this is gonna be like our most fresh recording ever, I think.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Hot off the presses, Dangerous Gate was yesterday.
You know that time we were supposed to record Kobe the night of Kobe? And then no one stayed up.
I watched Kobe live.
I'm sorry, none of the Americans who Kobe came on at like 4 o'clock at night.
I'm not a fake fan like you.
Come on.
I quit watching live after what Dangerous Gate 2018 did to me.
Yeah. That was a rough night.
With the introduction gate done, let's open the review gate. Korakuen opened up with Yosuke Santa Maria, BB Hulk, Jimmy, and Martin Kirby defeating Mondai Ryu, Kenichio Arai, Masaki Mochizuki, and Super Shiza.
So what do we think of Martin Kirby's Korakuen debut for Dragon Gate?
Those house shows were a way better first impression of Kirby than this was.
Well, I think when it happened, I was like, you can tell he's kind of nervous, and I don't blame him for that at all. Like, I'd be scared shitless too.
Alright, I think the Fukuoka shows were just better because he wasn't just in opening matches. He had like a big money match with Yamato against Shun and Benkei.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he really impressed in that one, but he's kind of stuck in openers right now. But what he absolutely gets is the comedy. He absolutely gets the Dragon Gate comedy.
He meshes very well, yeah.
Like, if the Jimmies were still around, he would be a prime candidate for the Jimmies.
Jimmy Kirby?
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm.
Oh, but didn't Kness wear pink? What color would he have?
Kness can wear Kness can wear green.
It was like Kness can wear green, because that's the only Jimmy color. That isn't
He can just not wrestle, too. That's, pretty good for me.
Come on. That's a low blow.
Ooh.
I wish your voice wasn't like... Okay.
Ooh, wow. Yeah, so Maria's starting to pick up some wins.
Oh,
A little bit of foreshadowing for what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I think she had like a little promo afterwards where she said she shielded something, I think.
Yeah, there was like an intermission. There was like, I don't know, something like a commercial basically, and she promoted the commercial with the promo.
It was a Hokkaido drugstore.
Yeah, dude, how do you think Maria got this fit of a body? Just by exercising? Think again.
Got that dragon.
Casual steroids.
Just that super draw, baby.
You know what they say about super? There's also strong, as in super strong machine J, F, and G, in defeating Punch Tominaga and Brother Yashi and Hiroshi Yamato.
I thought that was a transition to Super Shiza.
Yeah, me too, but I appreciate it, Chuck. But it's a sad thing that I think we can all agree the super machines, the super strong machines are not super. They're mid-strong machines.
I thought they were great.
The best part of this match is like Punch being accidentally too much of a shooter and like concussing Jay, and then like it becomes a real shoot fight.
That was I love Punch in this match. Alright, when you thought about the team Punch, Yashi, and Hiroshi Yamato, you couldn't think of a more jobberific team. Aside when you had Mondai Ryu to it, and then Punch just fucking shoots on the Triangle Gate champions.
Well, like, clearly he didn't mean to like hit him as hard as he did, but like they're exchanging blows, and Punch just hits him a little too hard, and like Jay just reels, and Punch is like prepared to get hit again. He's like, "Oh wait, he's not hitting me again, so I better get back on him."
Surprised by his own strength, like, wait, oh shit.
Why did Punch never do that to Shingo? Just being Shingo's bitch for like 10 years, and he should have just shot him.
So he did give him that one headbutt before he like turned heel or something, right?
Shingo's
Pretty nasty headbutt.
Shingo's final match is Punch Tominaga, where Tominaga finally shoots on Shingo and beats him.
You know, that would have been a better final match than the BB match.
Yeah.
I think I figured out what Hiroshi Yamato has to do to earn my love. All he needs to do
Sing the Cookie Mama theme.
win the All Japan Junior title and
That's
bring
a
it
low
over to
bar.
Dragon Gate.
I don't think he's worked All Japan since the Wrestle 1 split in like 2014.
Well, that's a tough mountain for you to climb.
That's the thing
We'll
she
s-
was.
We'll
wants
see
to
you,
do.
Hiroshi Yamato, or we won't.
So Chuck, tell me, how was Hiroshi's singing?
His song was okay. It was a middling song.
What was his best song?
Probably the Christmas, like the
I was gonna
yeah.
say, the Christmas one.
yeah, the one where he came out dressed as Santa.
The rare occasion where Hiroshi Yamato was not in the opener.
True.
And then at Dangerous Gate, he gets a fucking pay-per-view debut. This is the month of Hiroshi.
Damn right it is.
Yeah.
It's Hiroshi time.
Hiroshi Tanahashi?
Okay.
Can I say his name on this podcast?
No.
The next match is Hyo Watanabe and Keisuke Okuda defeating Kota Minoura and Yuki Yoshioka.
What a fun match.
It's kind of sad that they just put the two better rookies against the two weaker rookies, because the two weaker rookies were just outshined by Hyo and Okuda.
Oh, I thought this match was all Kota Minoura.
Yeah, this match.
Really?
Hey,
I thought this match was all Hyo trying to work with Okuda and Mochi being in the background. Like, come on now, don't be such dumb assholes.
Boz, your thoughts on Kota Minoura?
Oh, I thought you had a little blurb about your thoughts, Chuck.
No, I just thought it was weird that, like, it kind of would have made more sense if Heyo was teaming with Yuki and then Okuda was with Minoura, because why would he be like, I beat Yuki's team, so he should be on my Triangle Gate Challenge team instead of the guy I just won with?
Because he doesn't like Okuda.
I guess.
Did you all see them absolutely not catch Yuki in that tope?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was rough looking.
Yeah, it's been a rough month for, like, not getting caught. The reason I think it's all Kota is because when Okuda joined Mochi, I was like, okay, so now he gets to be the cool shooter guy, and Kota doesn't really have a spot, but he's starting to grow. He's got that nice tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, and he's starting to become something. And later on in the show, during the Dangerous Gate match, I also thought very highly of Kota.
So
and
you
also
think?
his match with Kagetora, like, it's good for him.
So you think Kota was the shooter of Mochi Dojo?
Well, I thought he was gonna move towards that, like, striker thing, because his first
I
match
think-
with Mochi...
I think he's a suplex machine.
Yeah, doesn't he have a background as, like, a collegiate wrestler?
Kota doesn't warrant enough for me to care about his background.
Fuck.
He's a little bland. But he has a lot of suplexes, so I would say he was more of a Ryo Saito kind of guy, just without the charisma.
There was that they keep trying to make this point of friction between Hyo and Okuda, and I get that, but they expressed it by, like, they would hold Yuki and the other one would just, like, accidentally elbow the guy in the face, and I thought that spot looked really clumsy. And, like, I get it, you're telling the story, but come on, Mochi should have taught.
Yep. I like that Mochi is in the background, like, come on, shake hands, come on, play nice with these other boys.
The finishing sequences of this match were really quite good, I thought.
Yuki is quite good at finishing sequences.
Heyo Watanabe continued his recent hot streak by picking up a win in the Intra Mochizuki tag match. He recently saw his junior strong machine, Jay, set the record for fastest career championship in Kobe. Also in Kobe, Yuki Yoshioka, Kota Minoura, and himself won their match, so he challenged the machines to a title match. While it seems this was news to the other members, particularly Okuda, the match was set.
You know, I was real excited about this match all month.
Me too.
Me too.
And it was pretty freaking good, but
Oh.
this is like one of those times where you go into a title match and you're like, I get it, my boys, they gotta lose. But it was like a test for them. Like, here's your first big boy title match. Do something great.
Was that the first challenge without Mochi?
Yes.
Give them a beautiful Fire
I mean-
Emblem Three Houses pass.
If you count Shon's Dreamgate challenge, it
No.
wasn't. But if you count, say, the tag matches, yes, it was.
Next match was Diamante's debut match, where it was Diamante, Kazuma Sakamoto, and Takashi Yoshida defeating Dragon Kid, Jason Lee, and Kaito Ishida.
Thoughts on Diamante?
He's tall as hell and he made Dragon Kid look like a manlet.
Dragon Kid is a manlet. Dragon Kid is 160.
It just didn't
He's
help
the Dragon
with
Kid.
Diamante, like, towering over him.
So do we like Diamante?
I didn't like him in this, but I like him later on.
Yeah, he was okay.
He was stiff in this match. Not like
Yeah,
stiff as in
yeah,
hitting
that's a-
hard, but stiff as in like
No,
he
but-
wasn't moving very fluently.
Yeah, that's a very, very good way to put it.
But he did hit that cool power bomb.
Yeah,
Power Bomb was cool.
he did like a version. He did like a different version in Kyoto, which I preferred. But the DD, how he calls it, probably like Diamante Driver, because creative names are rare. That's a cool move.
He has a cool
Sad that-
gorilla press.
Yeah, sad that Jason got to take a pin.
He takes that cool, like, middle rope jump move. I love when big dudes are just hopping on the rope.
He actually does a split-legged moonsault.
Yo, that that split-legged moonsault he did on one of the shows, I thought he was gonna die.
What's the Doi Homecoming?
I was so freaking nervous with that move.
At least he's not doing a Taichi Shimori one.
Rip.
You know, speaking of a split-legged moonsault, Hyo hasn't done that move in a while.
Had to get up to his senior Diamante.
I guess.
He chose instead to fuse all of the, like, things in his back into one gigantic, like, silly putty with the senton.
Dude, don't just Senton. Senton is good.
I'm not 100% sold on Diamante as of yet. I was hoping for more of something to mix up Red, because as of right now, with the future of Park sort of being uncertain, Red is dominantly just a bunch of power guys.
It's just power guys and Data.
Big
And
big
Ace.
dude.
And Kanda.
Kanda is sort of like a power guy. He doesn't necessarily do a lot of power moves.
Alright, Kanda.
but
No,
he
Kanda
like,
is.
wrestles like one in a way.
No,
I think.
Alright, how about this? Red is full of methodical guys.
That's
And
a
then there's
very
Big Eta.
gentle way to say to say slow dudes.
I was
But-
hoping
but-
for something to mix it up. He isn't really necessarily doing that, but he's not bad. So
He's better than Cyber Gang. So, you know,
what a high bar.
he's better than Scott Reed from Ed Blanky.
Only saw
Is he
one
better
match
than
this.
Larry Dallas from
Oh,
Mad
yeah.
Blanky?
I don't want to diss Larry Dallas because he might listen to this.
Is he better than Jackson Evans?
No. Jack Evans was fun. Who else do we have?
This match made me realize that I want Kazuma and Yoshida in the Summer Adventure Tag Lead.
I was talking to Leon about that I wanted them to be just to get a Twin Gate challenge.
Yeah, that I love Yoshida Kazuma together. I love the throat thrust and Sigiri combo they do.
Yeah, that's sick.
And the Doomsday device. They would be fun to engage challenge. But right now it's RAD, so
Speaking of Red, KZ, Genki, and Susumu defeated Ada, Big R Shimizu, and Yasushi Kanda.
one of the rare nights where Genki Origuchi was the main focus of the match, and it was glorious.
One of the wettest matches I've ever seen.
What does that mean?
Eita just spat so much water. It was just
Okay.
a very moist match.
They're gonna need to rebuild korakuen. Water damage is too high on it after this match.
He was just guzzling boys with water.
You know, he was taking inspiration to his role model, Gamma. Come on,
sorry,
you haven't seen.
I have stupid in
come
my
on.
mouth. Sorry.
Come on, Gamma hasn't wrestled in a few months, in a few matches.
haven't seen him in
Don't
so
you?
long.
Yo, yeah, you're all full of shit.
During the Secret Show tour, I was wondering why they made Shun suck a big L from Genki, and now I know. They're keeping the backslide strong.
The backside
Just
is
for it not
always
to be
strong.
used.
Just for it
Shun
to...
has lost to the top 3 guys with natural vibes in the span of a month, basically.
Shun is natural bitch confirmed.
Do you guys think at this point Sean regrets just leaving Mochi Dojo?
I mean, he's
You know-
pretty much just he's just
He hasn't
big.
done anything.
He's just Benkei's towel boy now.
Yeah, he's.
I
Benkei's
sympathize
father.
with Shun. You know what? You graduate from dojo or college, and you're like, I can do this. I'm gonna go leave the nest and do great things. And then you get beat up by weed. That's a very sympathetic life.
It's very, very true to life.
I don't want to say I'm also living that life, but I feel you, Shun. It'll get better.
I think it's good. Well, okay, not necessarily good that he's taken these many losses, but he has main evented a korakuen again, and it wasn't just a big, massive multi-man. It was just a 2-on-2. He's in a very big special tag match in the semi-main of the Sendai show coming up at the start of September. He's moving up towards the right direction. I think
Yeah.
that's good. Even if he's taking a lot of losses, you can just start giving him a few wins, and then he's like right back up to like a high mid-carder position.
He feels like a bigger deal. Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
the win. The like giving guys win is just like Dragon Gate in general. Like if Dragon Gate wants to have like Kanda challenge for the Twin Gate, they would just give him a few wins, and that's enough reasoning, and then he would go back if he loses. So Dragon Gate is just. I like that about Dragon Gate that they rotate the title picture a lot.
The cards, it's like nebulous enough that they can shoot somebody up or down as needed, yeah.
Yeah, and that's what they're doing with Shun. Like they need him to be down a little, so Benkei can go up.
So young upstart Susumu can thrive.
Dude, new haircut, new Susumu.
Genki Horiguchi scored a pin on one half of the Twin Gate champions. He was sure they would blow it off as a fluke, blah blah blah, but the rules are the rules. If your shoulders are down for the ref, when the ref counts 1, 2, 3, you are the loser. KZ and Horiguchi laid out the challenge for a title match. Red accepted, but with one stipulation. The show is called Dangerous Gate, so the match should live up to the name. The match will be no disqualifications.
I was hyped.
I was
I'm
hyped
so
and it let me
excited,
down.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Don't take it.
It let you down. Benjamin did all the things that Ben does. He jumped off of big things, and he killed people. Like, isn't that everything we ask for?
Why are you saying Benjamin?
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's big.
Oh no.
You mean Richard?
Big. I mean,
Yeah, Big Richard. I was more disappointed
anxiety.
that Genki was like in the build up being wild and showing those heel nature, and then he came out as regular dancing ass Genki.
Yeah, that was a shame, but let's talk about that later.
For the Dragon Gate 20th Anniversary Celebration Series match, Volume 7, Ultimo Dragon, Masato Yoshino, and Naruki Doi defeated Kines, Kagatora, and Ryo Saito.
I'm sick of Ultimo.
Instead
Same.
of the 20th anniversary matches, we should call them the Masato Yoshino has this new toy and he wants everyone to play with it once matches.
That's a good name.
I call it the
Well,
Ultimo
one-
Jerk-Off matches.
Yeah, it's the let's let
Well-
Yoshino and Ultimo play.
Yeah, I think Yoshino has been in the most by far.
I thought it was Dragon Kid on this show.
Yeah, and RED Diamante match.
Yeah, he wrestled the Diamante tag.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's so
we
weird.
said Diamante made Drank it look like a
Oh yeah,
man.
that's right. I'm gonna
Yeah.
cut this.
You gotta cut me saying Ben then.
No, wait.
You know, Ultimo, maybe he'll do one singular insult, and then we can be so tired of this. We're done with it.
The thing about Ultimo is it's very frustrating to know he's just gonna do the Lama Istral and win. He's not gonna do anything else. He's gonna tease the Asai Moonsault, but every time is someone gonna just flowing off the apron.
That's long-term booking, brother. He's gonna hit it once, and you're gonna nut.
My
not gonna
frustration is that he keeps
It's gonna
taking
be a-
this. Oh.
It's gonna be a painful nut if he does.
Jeez.
My frustration is that he keeps taking these 20th anniversary match spots
Why?
because I want so many. We have 4 months left. 4 more.
They got 4 months to get Thomas
We
Hawk
have
on
to-
the phone.
We'll probably get like 2 or 3 in December, because 2 Korakuens and Final Gate. And that, I think
that's a
that would
great
be something.
idea.
And technically, we have 3 because we know he's doing it again next month.
Yeah.
So it's
We
like.
don't know the Korakuen though.
Yeah, we do know Korakuen. Darkness Dragon Kid and Ultimo.
Oh yeah,
versus,
you're right. That did get announced.
Yeah.
Yoshino, Doi, and Yamato.
Which
Are we
it being darkness
building-
is okay.
I'm just trying to think what's it all for. Like, are we building Ultimo Yoshino? Are we building Eita Ultimo? Like,
If RED says Ultimo is their target and Eita just kicks Ultimo into retirement, I'm okay with Ultimo getting this like farewell tour if you want. But if we just get Ultimo every month, 2 matches of him just doing the Lama Istral, I will not be happy about that. Because that is just, it's even more thin than the Strong Machine formula.
what if it's a build to Eita kicking him into retirement, and then
I just
he
said that.
gives you... But no, but what if he gives you one La Magistral and he loses again at Final Gate?
Eita loses his hair again at Final Gate.
Again, yeah, another mask versus hair.
Against
Yeah,
another
that'd be-
dragon. And then
Yeah.
next
The
year,
mustache.
no,
And
except
then
next year he
mustache
can lose
versus
it to he can lose against Dia in a mask versus hair match.
No, next year it will be Darkness Dragon, and then the year after it will be Dragon Dia.
Oh no, bro, you're skipping over a problem dragon.
True. No, Problem Dragon will be the first one to lose, so he can be the last one. Yeah, I'm just not okay with all this match. Like, I like Saito doing the back fist. That's the best thing about this match. CBoz
I love
fucking.
the back fist so much.
It's fucking amazing. And Doi just always avoiding it like it's death. The back fist was the best thing about this match. Kagetora selling the Lama Istral like
Of
it
him
was
just-
the back fist was the worst.
We're gonna see that a little later in the show. Jason sold the hell out of that move.
No, Jason did okay, but we'll talk about it later.
And then in the main event, Yamato and Kai defeated Benkei and Shun.
It's kind of weird
Why?
seeing Kai in this position instead of BB. But it's a welcome change. I like Kai.
Well, BB I think is
Yeah, he's
well
fine.
he's way too broken. I've said it before. I just think he's gonna be taking it easy from now on,
It's
basically.
up, so.
And that's okay. I enjoyed it. I thought he did good in Dangerous Gate, so I'm pretty content with BB's spot.
That is true. He did do good in that Dangerous Gate, and he started bumping on his neck again.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Friendship with
Got it.
BB is over.
BB's gonna see Hio do a senton and be like, watch this kid, and land on his neck.
He's gonna do a neck send on. Instead of
He
his
does-
back.
He does that weird, like, semi-backflip thing. That's basically
Yeah.
a neck senton.
Yeah, the corkscrew senton, the EV star press.
What do you guys think of Shun's performance in this match?
Shun got killed by that Ragnarok.
Love watching him get killed so much.
That was that the best Ragnarok ever?
No, there's the one
Eita
on Ada.
takes a
On
better
Ada.
one.
No, Eita never taken a Ragnarok before.
Oh, he took a Galleria.
Yeah, Eita
Yeah,
always takes.
that's true.
Eita is the best one at taking the Galleria, but this was the best Ragnarok.
Even before that, that 30-second just kick combo, tasty.
Yeah, I like that. I like that combo from Yamato and Kai a lot. It's crazy how well they meshed as a team. Just makes you see how good Kai fits into the Dragon Gate style, and how great Yamato is at adapting and for new tag partners.
I just have a hard opinion that Yamato is a better tag guy than single guy.
I think
He's
2019 Yamato, I agree. Like
king
if
of
you
the
go,
Twin Gate, yeah.
yeah, if you go back to like 2011, I would disagree. But at this day and age, Yamato is better as a Twin Gate guy, I feel.
Secondary hot take: Kai is a better singles guy.
Than a tag guy.
Yes, or he's better. He's better as a singles guy than Yamato.
I want to see more of him in the Dragon Gate style singles matches before I judge about that. I wish he would have been the one who challenged Benkei though.
Yes. So yeah, spoilers. At the end of this, Yamato challenges Benkei for the title.
But if Kai would have challenged, then how would all of those young boys and girls bought tickets to Dangerous Gate to see their sexy king?
The sexy king is teaming with the other sexy king and an old man in a mask.
You talking about Yoshida?
Oh.
Yoshida's the sexy king, yeah.
That's
But,
what I thought. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, BB.
How are we feeling Shun Kei, the sort of like I'm the king and you're my bitch tag team?
The Frog Warriors?
They have some sweet tag moves, but that's about it.
They need a third member and do like an M2K style faction.
Yeah, they need. How about they need to fucking do a color. Like they need to wear the same color. Shun needs to get in that yellow.
What is Shun's best color? Yellow? Because I would like a white. Like Benkei's got a lot of those like white
The
pants.
thing is, you have two white units already with Tribe Vanguard and Maximum.
Well, Tribe Vanguard, they don't really have a color. They more have like a pattern.
Yeah, but
which
every
is the camo.
like but Yamato always wears white. BB mostly wears white. Kagetora always has a white side.
No, his is gray and
UT, yeah.
UT sometimes, yeah.
UT
Maria
wears
sometimes.
green. No, UT wears gold.
Flamita is the one who doesn't wear white usually.
Well, we don't talk about him anymore.
He's now dead.
He's dead.
But yeah,
Like Shun.
I just want a yellow unit again. Just give me that.
Wait, we do
Mad
have a
Max
yellow
vibe.
unit.
Mochi Dojo?
Yep.
Fine, give me a green unit then.
You mean like Tribe Vanguard and Natural Vibes?
Jesus, give me a purple unit. Orange would be cool.
Well, can we reference that Twitter thread that you made of the Yoshi colors? Like, what's
Yeah.
what's Shun's best color that he has right now?
Right now, I like the black one the most because it has like a rainbow effect, and I
do
love
also like
rainbow
that.
effect. The purple one is pretty good too.
Shun's best outfit for me is still that sunrise one he had when he challenged for the Twin Gate.
Ooh, oh yeah.
Actually, I bet Benkei would look really good in like Monster Express orange,
Yeah, orange would be cool.
I think
orange and white.
the power dynamic could only be worse if Ben came out for his big matches and Shun played the flute as he was walking to the ring, like a Revolutionary War like flute boy in the war.
Shun dressing as a geisha for Benkei. New valet.
Voila.
Valois.
So how like no one can really follow up that.
Well, I was just wondering how to transition this into. Yeah, it's the tag match that sets up the main event. You already know what it is.
Yeah, it was okay. It was a good match.
So what's everyone's match of the night?
My match of the night is the main event because I thought that was a great tag match.
I like the Mochi Dojo match the most probably.
Yeah, it's gonna be mine.
This was actually a good show for tasty tag matches, which is absolutely what I'm watching Dragon Gate for. So very pleased, but also yeah, the Mochi Dojo tag sort of had me the most invested.
Wait, speaking of Mochi, was he in the opener?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was.
I forgot about that.
Wait a minute, Mochi's in the opener. What the fuck?
Gotta let the boys shine, yo.
That's why it's so exciting. For me personally, like, this class of dojo boys, they're like right around my age, and you're just sort of watching them grow, and it's a wonderful thing.
that's more depressing to me because like I'm sitting here recording a podcast and they're traveling all over Japan.
If you want to
Wrestling.
you want to get in your underwear and start wrestling, you are.
You can
Follow
be the
your
next
dreams.
Walter.
Please.
Don't compare me ever to Walter. He fucking sucks. Fuck Walter. I hate Walter.
Leon, let's meet up and we'll have wrestling matches on like one of those things
It's
you
like
jump.
every
A
bad thing.
trampoline?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like
That's
it's like Walter's Austrian, so every bad thing in Germany comes from Austria, you know.
Oh my god. That's getting cut. What's,
I want it to be clear. He's the one who makes the jokes. It's never us. It's him.
So
Officer.
who's your MVP of the night?
Kai. It's Kai.
I'm thinking
It
about
is.
Kai too.
Kai did good, and I thought he like really gave me what I wanted in that tag match, which was death and murder.
I'm going with Shun just for his sacrifices.
I'll also go with Shun.
I'll go with.
God, here we go.
What
He's
is that?
scrolling up and down the card to find the most meme wrestler.
I'm gonna go with one now, you know. I'm gonna go with
Strong Machine J.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, okay. So
No,
I'm
go
gonna
punch Tomonaga,
yeah,
damn.
I want to say punch Shunaga. Shunaga was fucking awesome on the show.
Punch did have
Just
his
for
best
being-
match since the Ada match, so yeah, give it to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with punch.
Agree. Big shooter punch. It's MVP.
Big shooter punch was awesome.
Well, my boys, do you hear that in the distance? It sounds like Trivia Gate.
Oh fuck, I forgot about that. Alright, hit me.
Okay, we're starting
After
recording.
being... Oh no. Okay. Are we good? Am I live? Is this
Yes,
thing
you
on?
are live.
After being ridiculed for some certain quizmaster issues we were facing in the last Trivia Gate,
Yeah, who didn't say his name?
not knowing who Ken Anderson is, which is a mortal sin.
First off, you didn't know Ken Anderson wasn't in the fucking main event Mafia, so shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry, everyone wants to remember, like, 2010 turn of the decade fucking Impact.
I do.
Sure.
I created a more of a gentle slope. I'm going to start with an easy question and slowly ramp it up to test your knowledge. So, to
All right.
start, Leon.
Yes.
We all know Shima has the longest, most key-rific Dreamgate run. That's
Yeah.
something, a pillar of your knowledge. But can you tell me, who are the two wrestlers who have successfully defended their Dreamgate title against Shima?
Naruki Doi at Kobe 2009. And
Wait.
What?
Wait, 2. There's 3.
Oh shit, you're right.
Re-ask your
I
question.
had three in the. I had three in the answers.
I know.
It's okay.
Alright. Naruki Doi at Kobe, that doesn't change a thing. Naruki Doi at Kobe 2009, Masato Yoshino of Gate of Destiny 2010, and Shingo Takagi at Final Gate 2015.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm the worst quizmaster ever. Didn't Yoshino beat him?
Yeah, I said Yoshino.
Did you say Doi? Oh, I thought you said Yamato.
I said Doi
Who the hell-
2009, Yoshino
No,
2015.
you right.
2010,
Okay, I thought you said Yamato,
know.
and I was like, you're smoking dope.
No.
Ding, 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 ding. Question number 1. Fuck. I spent a whole month making these questions, and I'm reading them like I'm Chuck.
Wow, go fuck yourself.
Man, that Barry was unnecessary.
I'll fucking remember that.
Question number 2. Coming off of Kobe World,
Yeah.
what wrestler has lost the most Kobe World opening tags, not counting the dark matches?
What the fuck is that kind of question?
Better think,
gonna say-
motherfucker.
Lose? I'm gonna say Super
Lost.
Shisa. Super Shisa.
Damn it, it's Super Shiza.
He's always in the opening matches.
Without a hint of like.
He won at
thought.
12. He got the pinfall at 12, so he got that going for him.
It makes it all up. No, he lost 05, 06, 08, 09, and 11.
All great matches, by the way. Super Shiza is a tremendous opening wrestler.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that in Dangerous Gate about how great Shisa is and how angry
He wasn't
I
in
am
the
with
opening
Red.
match. He wasn't in
No,
the opening match.
He was a highlight of the show. So
He always is.
I'm going to preface this question and also say that I have a backup in case this is bullshit.
Alright.
I hedged my bets.
Alright.
Chuck asked me very deliberately to give you a Crazy Max question.
Alright.
So it's gonna dig a little deeper, it's gonna be a little bit more of a niche, and also it's the last question of the show, so why not go as hard as I possibly could find it to test the god. So, the UWA Trios titles were vacant from 1995 to 2001, until the team of Crazy Max's Shima, Suwa, and Big Dick Fuji won them.
Yes.
Can you tell me the team that they beat to win those titles?
That's fucking Torimon Mexico, you dick.
That is Toyumon Mexico.
I know one guy.
If you could name one, I would count this as a victory.
It's Valentin Mayo.
Shit, he's done.
Because I don't know the other two. I only know Valentin Mayo.
In all honesty, that's a win for me. It was Apollo Dantes, Negro Navarro, and Valentin Mayonnaise.
Yeah, I only know Valentin from like his 2009, 2001 in CMML.
Congrats, you defeated all of my questions, and you have situated yourself very firmly at the top of the mountain. But next...
But Boz, real quick, before we move on, do you know why I requested a special Crazy Max question?
Because they have the best theme and they're the best unit.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. Me and Leon are starting a little project for right now. It's under the working title of the Unit Retrospective. But we will be releasing quick little 30-minute-ish episodes, maybe less, covering units, talking about their history and what they were. You give a little, background to newer fans. And our first episode, releasing sometime soon, is on Crazy Max.
Oh, great,
Nice.
great. Show us the
No, I
excitement, guys.
No, I think that's actually, vital to be getting into it, because that's the most terrifying thing, is trying to suck up all this history, because it's such, a narrative-driven promotion that you have to remember that, this dude has been tagging with this guy on and off for 20 fucking years, but who's gonna know that coming in? So, no, I think that's a great tool.
Absolutely.
So, quick question. Now that Quizmaster CBoz has asked his questions, should we quiz him back?
Please, God help me. I was
So,
also gonna challenge Blodn to a quiz-off next episode.
Oh, am I the quizmaster now? Because
Oh, you can absolutely be the quizmaster since you defeated me.
Alright. I'll be the quizmaster.
God, then I can't give you any of my questions, so Blod knows them all.
Do I?
Yeah, you participated in the unofficial
yes.
trivia.
Oh yeah, you wanted? Didn't we want to give CBoz one question?
Oh
each
yes,
episode?
there's
Yeah.
at least one question. Okay,
You guys are
CBoz.
gonna embarrass the hell out of me live on tape.
Yeah.
Okay.
You did
How
that
about this?
yourself with your first question. Don't
How
worry
about this, Boz? How about this? I'll give you a choice. You can choose the company: Noah,
Oh,
TNA.
El Dorado.
Yes, Noah, TNA,
I don't
or
know.
Dragon Gate USA.
Okay. So, I can tell you 4 things about Noah. I started watching them a year ago, so that's out.
Yeah,
They're
but
all-
Noah's shit.
They're all
Doesn't care.
loosely Dragon Gate related, obviously. But those are your 3 options.
I feel pretty confident with the Impact and the DG USA one. So, ring me up, bartender. Surprise me.
Okay. Name every unit in DG USA
Eat my
history.
ass.
There's
Hey,
only
kids,
like 5.
We're gonna have a pop quiz. Name me every river in the United States.
There's more than 5 fucking rivers in the United States. There's only like 5
Debatable.
units.
Alright, CBoz, when you need a hint, just tell me. I can give CBoz a wake hint.
Okay, I got this. So we'll start with Ronin, the worst one,
Ronin, baby.
and then there's World One International.
Yep.
Do they count?
No,
They don't count.
they don't. They were not a Dragon Gate USA unit.
Honestly, all I had was Ronin. Let me think.
I can give you one little hint. Maybe
Please
it
help
could
me.
help you.
Please, I'm gonna phone a friend.
This
please.
unit also had a unit in Japan. They just took the unit and then said, USA.
Oh, there were 2 of these.
Oh, they just transplanted the units, like,
Yeah, 2
without changing
units
them?
were transplanted. Yeah.
Can I please get a year, please?
2009 is a good year.
Windows USA.
Windows was 2012.
Shit. Oh no.
I'll give you another hint. This unit recently imploded in another company.
What was
That's a-
Taguchi Japan doing in
I think that
USA?
hint is, Chuck, I think that hint is actually more confusing than helpful.
I know that was the joke.
What was happening to Rettels in 2009
Oh
in
my God.
CG USA?
Do you give up, CBoz?
I wholeheartedly know Ronin, and that's
What
it.
was Bullet Club
Yo.
Shima doing in Dragon Gate USA?
Ronin,
Bullet Club
baby.
Shima.
The answer is Kamikaze USA.
Oh, I knew that one. I'm trash.
Well, why didn't you say it then?
I wasn't confident, and I didn't want to get disrespected some more.
You never disrespected.
Leon, what's the next one? The next USA.
The next USA, it's Warriors International.
Warriors International. The Dirty Ugly Fucks.
I like to forget Warriors.
That's that. You know what? That's really the respectable opinion on that on CBoz part.
Yeah.
Who was in Duff?
Eric Cannon,
Holy
Pinky
shit, Eric Cannon's
Sanchez,
my favorite American
and-
indie guy.
Sammy
Was it
Callahan.
really?
I
Ex-Muscle
adore
Outlaws
Eric.
guy.
Adore Eric Cannon.
I've met Eric Cannon. He's cool.
I saw him at some shows. Yeah.
Alright, so Warriors International had no different members than Warriors, by the way.
So we got Ronin, Warriors, Duff,
Ronin
Kamikaze.
and Kamikaze.
Can I redeem myself with the Impact one?
Sure. In 2008, Naruki Doi, Yoshino, and Milana Collection AT appeared in TNA's World X Cup representing Japan. What unique
they-
match type did Doi participate in while his tenure there?
Oh, I know that.
Okay. This is 2008 Impact. Is the ring still a
6
Tetsuya
sides.
Dread? Okay, dope.
You know, you gotta give Impact credit. They actually got a T2P reunion, even though Milano was in New Japan. Was he New Japan at that point?
Yes, he was.
Yeah. Got a nice T2P reunion.
So, 2008 Impact. Let me just get my mind right.
It's not Ken Anderson.
Ken Anderson
dumb-
was not the stipulation. That is correct.
They did dumb shit back. They had King of the Mountain. They had the Ultimate X. They had the weird inverted Mega Cage. Was he
just
in
pick
the
one of
Escape
those.
the Cage thing? The weird fake dome match?
No. He was an Ultimate
Where do you
X.
think they put the juniors?
It was an Ultimate X. Okay, I figured. That was. I'm really good at Jeopardy when I'm alone. But
try to redeem yourself with the Noah question.
I don't know if I can.
Come on.
Mikaharu Misawa. It's Misawa. Okay, next question.
No.
What's the Noah question?
2 Dragon Gate teams have held the GHC Junior Tag Team Championship
Oh,
from
hell
Noah.
yeah.
Who beat Shingo and B before them? Important note, the title change did happen on a Dragon Gate show.
Ooh! I can give CBoz a hint, but
Oh my god.
I think it would like spoil it completely.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
When
I just realized about.
So did I.
This team.
So did I.
just realized something about that team.
When I was looking for questions to ask Leon, I looked at this match. I looked at it yesterday.
I love that match. It's fucking awesome.
The funny thing is, I can't fucking remember what was in it, okay? But I was looking at this match yesterday on Cage Match. So who was the team that lost?
No,
the
I can give.
title?
Please let me give him the hint.
Who were the champions going in?
I can give CBoz a hint.
Shingo and
spoiling it.
BB.
I can give
Shingo
CBoz
and
a hint.
BB.
I can give CBoz a hint without spoiling it immediately.
It's Doi and somebody, right?
No.
Alright.
Shit.
Can I give you a hint?
Please.
Think of. Alright, when you think of like 2000 Noah, think of wrestlers who wore the color yellow.
What the hell?
I don't think he's watched much 2000.
Yeah, but I feel like these two. One of them is like associated with yellow.
Oh, our man. Bullet Club Kenta!
Mm-hmm. Okay, you're halfway there.
Who's
Bullet
the
Club
other?
Kenta. There's. Who
The
would be
first two
tagging
words
with
aren't
Kenta?
even far enough from the.
Yeah.
It's a Noah guy?
Not anymore.
In fact, they're closer than you could ever know right now.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh no!
Who's close with Kenta right now?
Come on, CBoz.
Who's close with?
Alright, CBoz. Alright,
Was it?
CBoz.
Is it either Gato or Jado?
No!
No.
No, wait, CBoz. Think of the split-legged moonsault gif.
Oh no! Full diaper Taiji Ishimori.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes,
that
the
was
current.
struggle.
In Bullet Club.
Yeah.
Many years later.
That was a struggle, but I got there, folks.
Round of applause!
Yato or Gato.
It's that thing that teachers do when they don't know the question, but they ask students. That's what
Yeah,
I'm good at.
because the topic was Noah, and who's more Noah than Jado and Gato?
Well, Yato did book the company.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So now we can see why I'm the quiz master and not the quizzer.
So I'm gonna quiz Blodn next time.
Okay.
Okay.
You've
Alright.
chosen your target.
Love to not be in the hot seat anymore.
Go easy on me.
Go study Gamma.
Hell yeah.
And with that, we move on to Dangerous Gate. Dangerous Gate kicked off with Kagatora, Yosuke Santa Maria, and Sachihoko Boy, Dragon Dia, and Jimmy defeating Brother Yashi, Punch Tominaga, Mondai Ryu, Hiroshi Yamato, and Martin Kirby.
You know, I think it's time for the Dream Key podcast to finally let Chuck fucking mark out over Jimmy.
Jimmy's fucking good. I love him. He
He was
does
good
the
in this
flips
match.
good. Him and Heyo had a really good interaction a while back. I was real stoked about. They did some flips good. I see why they kept him. Jurassic Boy can fuck off. Flamita can fuck off. I have Jimmy.
Yeah, I mean, at the start of the tour, like, I've seen Jurassic Boy, like, wrestle in 2015 in Dragon Gate, and I never thought he was, like, bad, but Jimmy is clearly better.
I was just gonna say next, like a week or two, you're gonna get your Jimmy highlight match on Prime Zone.
Oh, you're still so mad at me
One,
about that. There's a
two,
Jimmy's reunion
1,
on
2,
Prime
3,
Zone.
4.
Really? Fuck you, Chuck.
I mean, they played the Jimmy theme, so Chuck wasn't wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But my most prominent memory about Drastic Boy is that he wrestled on Prime Zone once, and his gear was like 2 different eras of Rey Mysterio stitched together. I'm not lying.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. It's so true. So about that match.
Martin
Does he
Kirby did
look-
really well.
Yeah, I really liked him in this match.
I thought Yashi did really well,
Yashi always does well. What are you
but
talking
I
about?
just was like, Yashi, you're really working with those goochless pants today. I'm really feeling you.
The Gucci's cowboy pants.
Yeah.
And you know, it's kind of sad. Like, Punch got out his shooter at Korakuen, and then he got just lost.
Punch, he kind of fired up in a little bit of his shooter form in this match.
Dude, I really want like Shooter Punch to become a real thing.
That's his new character.
I hope so.
Punch
Like, he
against
just-
Shoei on the next Kobe.
When do we get Shooter Punch versus Okuda?
Honestly,
Probably at like a Prime Zone.
wouldn't be horrible. They like break down the ring and they bring in an octagon and just let them fight.
A Prime Zone?
Yes.
I'm
Hell
surprised
yeah.
they can even get a ring into that place. That place is really tiny.
The ring
no.
is fairly small.
The new Prime Zone studio is like pretty big though.
The new
It's
zone.
bigger, yeah, but I'm just like thinking, man, it's gotta be a pain in the ass to get some of the stuff through the door.
Hot
Yeah,
take,
like
I missed the old one.
Takashi Yoshida.
I miss the old one too.
I missed
It
the
had
old
a lot
one.
of flavor.
The old one was like just like so.
So shitty, I loved it.
It was
No,
yeah,
not
it was
shitty.
greasy and iconic
Not-
because
no.
they took you all the way back and you saw all of the like inner workings.
No, not shitty. Just like intimate.
Intimate,
Oh,
as in
yeah.
like you couldn't like sneeze without being in someone's tits. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Like-
good way.
It's a bit sad that with the split, and with them getting Kiddo as the president of Dragon Gate, Okamura stepping down, he just wouldn't let them use the venue anymore, which is a shame.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, the old president Okamura, I think his name is. It's been a while
Mhm.
since I read it.
Yeah, it's a Kamala.
He owned the Dragon Gate arena, and I guess he just won't let them use it anymore.
I want to buy that arena.
What a cunt.
She must
reopen
gonna
the
come
gate.
back and use it.
Choosing for his OWE shows.
Yeah, I mean, he's not gonna get any more like any more people in attendance than what this little
They
arena throws
sold
anyway.
out Shinkiba. That's like a 400-person venue. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but
Way to ruin the joke.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry, don't worry. OWE is only failing in China, where it matters.
Oh, okay.
Blodn destroys Quizmaster Leon with facts and
Dude,
logic.
I'm gonna use some. I'm gonna
Blod
use the most,
Shapiro.
I'm gonna use the most. I'm gonna use the
Don't
most.
ever
evil
call me
question.
that again, please.
What's up, Leon?
I'm gonna use the most evil questions against Blood. Like, what is this move from Masato Yoshino called? He won at 2016 Glorious Gate Day 3 with.
Oh, I think that is indeed the chicken rice special.
You know, if you would say that, I would let it slide.
Yes, the chicken
Any
rice
question
special.
that I don't know, I'm just gonna say chicken rice special.
Well, now I'm not gonna let it slide anymore. Now you exposed yourself.
Speaking of exposing yourself, Ryo Saito, Super Shiza, and Kines and Kenichio Arai defeated
That was a beautiful transition.
defeated
actually.
Kazuma Sakamoto, Takashi Yoshida, Yasushi Kanda, and Diamante after the dastardly Yoshida exposed Super Shiza's beautiful face by taking his mask off.
And spraying mist in him.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking awesome finish.
It was a good finish,
Awesome finish.
but I'm mad about it.
Yeah,
They
that's what it's
disrespected
supposed to do.
The Lion King.
That's what it's supposed to be. You should be mad at yourself. See, finished it at
Wait,
top.
he's supposed to be a
Nice job.
lion?
Tiger.
He's supposed to be a
beast.
Shisa.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
why I
have you
didn't-
played
you know?
Persona 5? Those Shiza dudes?
Do you know like these guardian lions in Japan? Like, do you know the Pokemon Arcanine?
You're talking to the
You're
wrong
telling
crowd,
me-
brother.
You're
Oh,
telling me
okay.
he's just not a big pupper?
Yeah, he is.
But he's a super Shiza.
He's gonna Yoshitonic
Hell
your
yeah.
ass.
I was so excited to see the Yoshi tonic, and Yoshida just spit mist in my dreams.
Yeah, I loved it.
I laughed my ass off at that finish. I just thought to myself,
You didn't broke your lamp?
I didn't break my lamp. I only do that when I jump out in joy. I just laughed this time.
I loved this.
Shiza.
This match
He's-
was fun.
Yeah, I loved it.
Shiza's very
Diamante
good.
finally
Diamante
wearing
was
red.
yeah.
I have beef to pick with Diamante.
Is it him almost
Yeah,
killing
Diamante.
Shiza?
No, no, I don't remember that actually. Your name's Diamond, basically. Stop wearing a topaz around your crotch, you dick.
Ah, come on.
Get him.
Only thing I remember is like Diamante puts Shiza up for a gorilla press and very clearly loses grip on Shiza and throws him early.
Those tacos from his restaurant, just, man's gotta eat.
Does this
But
lead to
isn't
a
that
Shiza
place
versus
close?
Red War?
That's their target, baby.
What if the target is just masked wrestlers and they're just demasking everyone?
But how will they fight Mascara Ultima?
Are y'all telling me that we can't go to Kobe next year and I'll eat at Shiza's taco restaurant?
No, it's closed.
Yeah, it's closed.
Shisa closed it so he can work Dragon Gate again. So you're gonna get. If it wasn't closed, you couldn't see him wrestle.
That's a tough
What-
one.
Doesn't he have like any staff? Does he run it on his own?
Can
It's
I
a
work?
passion. It's a passion.
I would work.
Yeah, but you
I
can
would be
like
his
say,
dishwasher.
alright. You can like say, alright, manager, take care of it for the day. I'm going to Korakuen.
You know, Shisa already works backstage. He doesn't. He just. Damn, I can't speak. I'm a Chuck.
Fuck you!
He doesn't just wrestle. He's also in a backstage role.
I just imagine Boz like walking up to Saito, or not Saito, yeah, he is Saito actually. Walking up to Shiza at the merch stand and be like, Big Daddy Shiza, can you cook me some tacos real quick?
And she's just like, oh yes, of course.
Why does he sound like Goofy?
And then because Shiza doesn't understand, he puts him in a submission hold because I call this the taco special.
Alright, if I do a Shisa move list, I'm gonna have a name of taco special now.
Next was the Triangle Gate Championship match, where Strong Machine J, Strong Machine F, and Strong Machine G defeated Heio Watanabe, Coach Minoura, and Yuki Yoshioka in a bullshit match.
Fuck the
This match
strong
was-
machines.
Awesome. I loved this match.
I thought it was very good.
The match was
It was-
very good. The finish was
good.
shit.
It was good, but fuck the match.
Gamma was bursting out
Who?
his singlet. My man, Strong Machine Gamma was bursting. You know what I said. Bursting out of his singlet. My man looks juiced.
I hate. Alright, the biggest gripe I have with this match is Jay took everything. He survived the saber with the senton. He survived the frog splash. He kicked out of the panther clutch. He just survived an onslaught of moves.
He also ate the 7-color suplex.
Yeah, he had the Kota 7-color suplex, and the Groza from Yuki, and he just kicked out.
Gross
Every
doesn't
time.
like finish anyone, does it?
He pinned Kota on a dark match one time. No.
I bet you
Oh,
it's
okay.
probably gonna be
Dark match.
Mondai soon.
So but then the thing that really pissed me off that the Mochi Boys doesn't get like any hot kickouts. It's just one windmill suplex and done.
Yeah, Heio should at least kicked out of the
Yeah, and then
fuckboy
he can hit,
suplex.
yeah, then he can hit like I don't know, another one or like an avalanche version. And then I would praise this match, but this really annoyed me that Jay just takes everything and he'll just gets.
Or
beaten by
F
it.
and G could have played their role.
He got pinned though. He took like the double power bomb.
Mhm.
He took the double lariat, the super kick,
Hio did get
and
the
then
shit beat out of him.
he almost did. Like as a last ditch effort, he got the panther clutch in.
I'm annoyed by that. I just feel like the Strong Machines are not booked equal.
Their
just-
push
they're
does
getting
not match their
favorable-
overness at all.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
not
they
over.
just like when KY just screamed, "Go machines, go! Go machines, go!" and the crowd responded with,
They're
He
T-Hawk
wasn't very
over.
loud. I think that might have been it. Though.
He had a fucking megaphone.
The megaphone isn't on.
"All right,
It's
Chuck, you need
fake.
to let that silence in. Don't cut it out. It needs to
Oh, I
sink
thought
in."
that was a perfect amount of silence. I thought that was for
Yeah.
effect.
Yeah, it was. So he needs to let it in.
It's just they're T-Hawk over. They don't want them there.
T-Hawk was more over than the machines are. The machines are the least overact. Alright, fucking Scott Reed levels over. That's what they are.
It's just hilarious listening to KY going, "Go machines, go!" as the crowd screams for Heio.
Yo, machines, yo.
even if we didn't get the finish we wanted, I thought this acted as like a nice test for the boys, like I said earlier. Like, they had their own big match, they got to do that really nice big tag sequence at the end with all the finishes. Like, it really showed they can be fully integrated tag workers, and now maybe they're on to bigger and better things because of this proof.
Yeah, but alright, I need to say something positive about the Strong Machines. I did like that Jay busts out some cool moves, like the powerbomb he did for the first time. That was a sweet ass powerbomb.
I appreciate them having new masks.
Yeah, that's too. Like I wish they would have worn like blue gear to it, because just to looking like complete. But the masks were really cool.
Like, I think if they're not going to be doing the switch spots, Jay can wear a different mask.
Jay's
different.
yeah, Jay's mask was slightly darker.
And it
There
has
was
cute
a
little
different
teeth.
logo at like the forehead, and like the mask's teeth were not like
Yeah.
added like to the mask. It was like sticking out.
But I like it like if he wore like a white.
I
'Cause-
just wish Jay was a singles guy.
Did you like the cool camera pan for the diving headbutt?
I do love a good diving headbutt.
I didn't love the camera pan for when they were trying to take pictures beginning at the start of the match for the ceremony, and KY Go Fuck Yourself decided to pose in front of the belts.
KY really makes the machine makes like he just makes it worse for me. He just makes me hate the machines. But like I don't want to hate them. It just ugh. I want to like him, but come on. Fuji Gamma
Who?
sorry. G and F are just not on the level for being Triangle Gate champions. Jay could be in like a few months maybe.
If Jay were in the correct dojo.
In the New Japan dojo.
How many times did I make me vomit this episode?
Sorry. Cut that out.
Know what I took away from this match the most? And if you follow me on Twitter, the faithful listeners, you'll know.
I do.
Yuki Yoshioka and the pre-match graphic looks like Mineta from My Hero Academia. He does. I posted a side-by-side comparison.
Same energy.
It's the idea of like watching, like it's sitting in, watching a nice Dangerous Gate and being like, is that My Hero Academia?
Hey, that's a good-ass show.
I really like the videos for this show. They were pretty tight.
Yeah.
Dang it, that's
Pre-match
some
hype
good videos.
shows. Another thing, the lighting design of Dangerous Gate this year was pretty cool. I like that gold, like amber, that they put over the audience to make it look like it had depth and it was packed, and those hanging
It was
blues
packed
and reds.
actually.
Wasn't it sold out?
Sorry to interrupt you, but it was packed. Dangerous Gate drew 3,379 or so. Sold out. And by sold out, I mean they just sold the tickets that they had for sale. There are more seats in that arena.
You're telling me Ben K sold out?
No,
better
no,
than
no.
Doyoshi?
No, not
They
Ben
drew
K.
about
Not Ben K.
200
Diamant.
more.
Diamante and Arakan are the ones who do the 200 people.
They overdrew Doyoshi.
Diamante
They
and Arakan.
drew about 200 more than last year's show.
Nice.
Okay.
You know, I was shocked the next match had a hype package. The Masaki Mochizuki and Okuda. And Okuda are defeating Naruki Doi and Ishida. That match had a little hype package, and I was kind of surprised by that.
They wanted you to see big match Kaito Ishida's jacket again.
He didn't wear the jacket though.
I liked this jacket.
It was in the promo video.
Oh. Yeah.
The promo video was mostly, if I remember correctly, was mostly talking about Okuda and his entrance into Dragon Gate and the Mochi Dojo, and then of course you have to bring up Naruki Doi, Mr. Ota Ward himself. There was a fun little bit in it where they showed an ambulance pulling away, and in that ambulance was Shima after Doi broke his neck with the muscular bomb.
That was the first
2007.
that was the first ever muscular bomb, and Shima kicked out after he got his neck broken.
Like legit broke, and he still kicked out.
That neck was
Yeah,
broken.
he got.
Oh, so that's why he teased it this match.
My man. Shima too
That was the
strong.
only time anyone has ever kicked out of the muscular bomb, and it's funny that that was the one that broke someone's neck.
Yeah, so this is like, so
But
I guess he
I'm-
debuted the muscular bomb at this venue.
Not
Yeah.
the venue. The venue.
No, it is the venue. It was rebuilt at some point though. It
Oh.
doesn't look the same.
I think that
That's-
makes sense because he actually teased this match, and I was like, why the fuck is he teasing it in this random ass match?
Yeah, he debuted it in the Shima match.
And
Not
of
as a
course, he is of course Mr. Ota Ward.
Yeah, for whatever reason.
And
He
then
called himself Mr. Twingate as well.
Yeah,
He usually
Good
has
try,
a big
Doi.
match at Ota Ward.
this was a big match though.
this match
Let's
was
talk
really
about it.
fucking good.
This was really good. I love this match.
I was just
Very
gonna
good
ask,
match.
do you think this is the second best Mochi tags with one of his sons tag match?
I think it's the best.
Yeah,
Better than Mochi Shun for the twin?
I'd have to go back and rewatch it, but maybe
Oh, this
like
was way better than that match.
Oh, I'm pretty hot on that one, but
Ashita and Okuda are they wrestle very well together. I like them.
oh
Dude,
yeah.
all of these four wrestle very, very well together.
Did you see that little callback from the tour shows where Okuda kicked out of that choke roll up that Doi beat him with?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little surprise for those watching all the shows.
Are you aiming at somebody?
No, it was for all of our fans at home, being like, "Do I really want to watch this 3-hour house show?" Into the deep lore.
I liked Okuda doing like the punch Tominaga choke with in the corner, and
He
then
always does it.
and then Doi going like, "I'm gonna do it too, asshole," as he talks shit to Okuda.
I like that this like Frankensteiner triangle gate choke Okuda does finally was a finisher. The danger zone.
Is that what it's called? The danger
He
zone?
calls it the danger zone.
His T-shirt also has Danger Zone on it.
Yeah, it's a cool name. I like it. I like that it's a finisher.
I thought Danger Zone was gonna be the name of the Benkei unit.
It's a good name.
Did you like Doi and Ishida both big match Super Saiyan White?
Yes,
Mhm.
I loved it.
Even though it got all over Okuda's chest and mouth.
It always
But-
happened.
But only Doi's. Ishida's hair stayed white.
I think
Right.
hairs just died.
Like a bleach versus a dye job.
Ever since, I think it was, well, as far as I can remember, ever since the Doi Yamato King of Gate semifinals last year, whenever Doi's brought out the silver hair, he's like gotten that color all over someone in every match he's brought it out in.
I think it's just powder or something.
It's weird, isn't it? Because I don't remember seeing like previous Doi matches where he brought out the silver hair, like it getting all over someone. Maybe he switched to a different brand.
Maybe.
That's true. Dude, so Akuda, he's doing the striker thing, he's doing the shooter thing. Does it bother you that some like 1/3 of his punches just completely whiff, or nah?
Not 'cause he's really throwing. Like he it makes it feel like wow, he's actually swinging. I like this. I like the spot where Ashida and Okuda like exchange the snapmare kick to the back, and Ashida's like, "No, motherfucker, I'll sit down for it. Kick me, motherfucker."
That was great.
She does some big dick energy here.
I thought the match was organized very smartly. Like you had one young boy fight one veteran, and then they switched off, and it slowly built into Kaito Okuda to sort of escalate or elevate that interaction between the two. And Okuda's got a huge big dick energy, especially
Yes.
especially after the win, where he just like flexed on Ishida after he wanted to fight some more.
How do you like Okuda's gear? I think it just gets worse. I like his gear when he just first started coming in.
Like he had like the mochi style pants.
Yeah. And then at Kobe he changed it up a little, which I was not a fan. And then he started like wearing these like black trunks, just like Hyo does. which I really didn't like, and now he has the yellow ones, which are a little better, but I really want the mochi style pads back.
I think it might be to show off more ass.
That's Hyo's gimmick, okay?
No, that's what Doi and Yamato both did as well. If you get the
Yeah.
cheeks out, that's good for the ladies. And the men, of course.
Oh my
The
god.
cheek.
And everything that's in between.
Do you
Okay.
not agree that Dragon Gate's a pretty boys club? It's for idols.
I know it's an idol promotion, but I don't need to see anyone's idol, if you know what I mean.
Dude, speak for yourself.
What does this do for the Hio and Okuda? 'Cause, you know, one of them won, one of them sucked a big L.
I don't think it's gonna do like anything necessarily like bad to either guy. Even in this loss, I know you guys went too high on that. This was the biggest thing he's ever done. He was the main focus of a big pay-per-view title match. That's a plus.
Dead or Alive?
Was he the main focus of that match?
Yes.
Okay. Well, a second one. It's always going to help.
Oh, I for sure think that this was a huge platform for Hio, but do you think like Okuda could bring that? Like it would just be fuel for the feud. I mean, like they would.
I think actually they might be moving away from them being enemies because backstage, Mochizuki tweeted a picture of all 5 Dojo boys like doing a maximum finger, but like not up high. They were doing a down low. I think they're all on like the same page right now. And given
Let's see how
that,
long.
yeah, we'll see how long. They might just be like completely at each other's throats come Sendai when they team against Ishida and Jason. But I think that there's a good possibility that Hyo and Okuda might challenge for the Twin Gates in the near future.
You're speaking my fucking language, dude.
And then during the match, Hyo betrays Okuda and joins Red.
Oh, I want literally everything. Please give it to me.
I could also see Okuda betraying and joining Red, to be honest.
Both-
He has this heel
they both
energy.
betray each other.
They both came into the match thinking they were gonna join Red, and then Ada's like, "Ha! Now you're both on my team."
Ada's
Yeah,
like,
fuck.
Ada's like, y'all got to wrestle each other and decide who's really joining.
They lost one Ben K, so they got another Ben K.
Yeah, Okuda has like this Ben K energy to him.
Up next is a 20th anniversary celebration series. Match volume, let's jerk off Ultimo more. Ultimo Dragon, BB Hulk, and Kai defeat Masato Yoshino, the Dragon Kid, and Jason Lee.
So Chuck sent me a text when that match ended. Chuck, can I read it?
Sure.
All right, I need to get it out first.
I hope Kai is okay.
Oh my god.
Hurricane Rana.
Yeah, that was not pleasant. And then he rolled out of the ring, and Dragon Kid immediately jumped onto him to like.
Jason Lee gave him like the lightest form I've ever seen in anyone in my life. It
He
was
gave
so
him, like, a
soft
touch.
and nice.
He looked
Jason-
fine
Jason
after the
is that.
match, though. He was smiling and talking with people.
Alright, what Chuck wrote to me after Dead or Alive. Will this old fucking decrepit ass dragon motherfucker eat shit and go back to All Japan, or back to whatever shitty show he's running, or do his half-ass Islamized trial and let Dragon Gate celebrate its history outside of the asshole whose selfishness caused its formation.
Is that how you really feel?
Yes, I'm very tired of Ultimo.
But
I
after
get
this
that.
match, you know, maybe he's gonna branch off and do something. Maybe it's time to fight Yoshino.
He just did. He just fought Yoshino.
But in a, you know,
Like, BB and Kai had to carry him this whole match.
And you know it's weird because BB really can't carry anyone with his neck.
Never mind. Kai carried everyone in this match.
Yes. Jason carried the maximum side, I feel.
can you tell me what that weird spinny figure 4 reverse thing that Ultimo does is called?
Los Nego del Trauma.
whatever it is, yo, Jason Lee sold the hell out of that.
He screamed his ass off.
He was just screaming.
Oh, Jason, I love him. I love Jason so much. I wish he would challenge for the Brave Gate again and just beat Susumu. Oh, no, just let Jason Ishida challenge for the twin and just beat Big R and Eita.
I like Ishida Doi better, honestly.
Yeah.
But Jason...
I know, but Jason.
Jason just sucked a big L from La Magistral.
Like,
Yeah, everyone sucks a big L from the La Maestral.
I watched Jason walk to the ring and I was like, well, I wonder who's taking the L in this match.
I know what's happening here, yeah.
I know who's getting pinned and with what move and who's getting...
Did you like when Jason was just like in his little all fours crawl position, and then Ultimo comes in, and then they zoom all the way out, and they're like, "Here it is, folks. Here it fucking comes."
Here's the Rainmaker.
Don't.
The Rainmaker post of Dragon Gate.
They absolutely did, and I was like, "Well, Jason's dead." Okay.
I like the burnout La Maestral combo. At least that was something nice.
Did
Yeah.
you like Dragon Kid's fear? Like he would not fuck with Ultimo all match?
Yeah, he's right. He doesn't want to eat that fat L. I understand, Dragon Kid.
I know, even if I'm your son, I know you're gonna make me lose.
I know you're gonna
My
fucking
son.
perfect La Maestral me to the end of time.
Do we have any idea what
Someday-
they were talking about at the end of the match?
Someday
Yes,
someone's
we do.
gonna-
Yes,
Wait,
we
somebody-
do.
Someday someone's gonna kick out of the La Maestral and we're gonna lose our shit.
I'll freak out if it happens.
I
Unless it's
freak out too.
Yoshino.
No, yeah, if it's Yoshino, fuck that.
Now, would you like to know what they're talking about at the end of the match, CBoz?
Please, I would. Why are we laughing?
Yoshino offered Ultimo Dragon the opportunity to return the Dragon Gate as an affiliated roster member.
You need to shut the fuck up.
And he just said that he needed time to think about it, and he will deliver his answer the next Korakuen.
Come on.
Why do you
Never
think
left,
I
ladies
sent
and
him?
gentlemen.
Why do you think I sent Leon that text?
Yeah, it's because of that.
Oh, I had no idea. I thought he was saying like, "Hey, Dragon Kid, you're a pussy."
No.
I'd raised you better.
He's gonna say yes, and
And then he's gonna win the twin game with Yoshino.
dude, I would shoot myself.
Jesus, I'm the American here who has the
Dang it, it's
guns.
the only thing I have is what's worth living. Please don't take it away from me, Ultimo. What if he's becoming a booker and then Saito's gonna start riding his bicycle again?
Like, just slowly, like, everyone starts getting these really fucking weird gimmicks. Like, Yuki starts becoming, like, a yoga guy.
Yo's just dressing this like as a kitten maiden.
Oh my
A
god.
kitten made it. Hyosuke.
No, Yo!
Koda's a ramen guy.
I would love that actually. Can we make that?
No, Susumu becomes a ramen guy.
Oh my god.
So let me see if you guys are picking up on this. I'm positive there's some subliminal messaging going on in these Ultimo Dragon matches.
That Ultimo is the king and no one can touch him.
Besides, that one's not subliminal. That one's just there. So, dude's not hitting the Acai moonsault, right?
He never will.
I think they're laying it out there so that when you see someone hit similar moonsaults, it's that subliminal, like, he's the new king. So
when's
hold on to
Ada
that
gonna
for,
start
like,
doing the Acai moonsault?
Hold on to that for like 3 minutes, and then I'll
Wait,
hit
what?
you with it.
Wait, say that again.
So,
So, Ultimo not hitting the Acai moonsault, but people all over this show after this are hitting similar things, and I'm wondering if they're trying to like draw this connection.
Because they had the moonsault, they're like the hair to Ultimo.
Exactly.
Because they have knees?
100%.
But like everyone in Dragon has used the Quebrada at least once.
Well, that was my theory, and then it turned out to be true when Shun hit it in the match against Susumu, and I was like, hell yeah, this theory's vindicated, and then Punch fucking did one in the next one, and I was like, never mind. Theory's dead.
It's like everyone in Dragon Gate needs to have a dive to the outside, and like the moonsault is a very, very prominent option. I could name you like 5 guys who use the moonsault to the outside.
Oh, I'm sure you could.
I could name probably 10.
Well, speaking of Shun doing Asai moonsaults, he Asai moonsaulted himself into a Jumbo no Kachi. Just kidding, that wasn't the finish. But his ass lost to Susumu.
I'm so confused. What's Susumu? I get you gotta lose to Yosuke, but why did Shun have to die for this?
Yeah, I don't understand why it was non-title if he was gonna lose anyway.
I mean, Shun playing mind games with that purple gear.
It was pink.
I guess. Pink purplish.
Well, pink would make more sense because he's taking the Kness color.
I would say pink's the Kness color.
Oh, it was his Jimmy's color.
Yeah, but before that he never wore pink. I would say purple is more like a Kness color. Or
No.
blue.
Purple
Blue,
wearing
blue.
Jimmys as well.
No, blue is Kness color. Because he has a move called Blue Light. So, you know.
I
You guys
nutted.
like Shun when Shun did his cool what the hell is that move called?
What?
Where he fakes the dive to the outside and does the backflip into the ring, and then Susumu hit him from behind and fucking just killed him with the Jumbo no Kachi.
I loved that.
Alright, there was a match at that Dead or Alive 2013. It was Ricochet versus Susumu. And Ricochet did, you know how Ricochet does like these handsprings?
He does like the hail ones?
Yeah, it's like a feint, where he just like teases it, but he just handsprings back into the ring.
Mhm.
Ricochet did like 10 handsprings, and then Susumu just ran into the ring and lariated him.
This match was really good, I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it too.
It was a battle of the,
Tall boys.
battle of who did UT put over better.
Who did UT put over better? Shun.
Shun. Easy.
I'll go with Susumu. I like the Susumu match, in my opinion, is a little better.
Yeah, but did he put Susumu over more than Shun?
I mean, he made Susumu look like the fucking $1 million.
Yeah, but Susumu makes himself look like $1 million all the time.
True.
He makes his Jumbo no Kachi look like 3 for $2 because he just hits them like fucking. They're cheap. I'm saying they're cheap. He just keeps hitting Jumbo no Kachis and it means nothing.
No matter how much you work that arm, brother.
I'm a huge fan of Shun's like really aggressive roll-ups. Like he stacks you and
Oh, I love
looks
these.
really cool.
The barrage of flash pins.
They look really mean for some reason.
Yeah, I wish he would win more often with that. He sometimes does.
I just wish he would win. Like I don't even care how.
So post-match, Yosuke Santa Maria crawled into the ring behind Susumu and gave him a big old smooch and said Susumu has very nice lips, but the Brave Gate Championship's even nicer. So that's what she came to take.
Did she actually say that?
Yes.
Fucking awesome.
And since Susumu saw no reason to decline her challenge, so she'll face him at the next Korakuen for the Brave Gate.
Awesome. Alright, how much of a chance does Maria have?
30%.
Solid. I was just a solid like 30.
Yeah, I would say 20.
I'll go 40.
Wow.
I don't
Wanna
think
leave it
I
to
don't
Yosuke?
think Susumu loses though.
No, I don't think she. I think at Gate of Destiny we will get a nice Kagatora challenge. And
Oh my god.
he gets the tribe sweep.
And then Yamato says, "Wait a minute, I can't win any titles, but I could win this one."
Yamato says, oh wait, my unit's dead now.
After the tribe sweep, who comes out? But Flamita, he's here for round 2.
Shit.
Didn't he beat Flamita at Oh yeah, he did.
Round 2, brother.
Round 2, baby.
He really is just beating the shit out of Tribe. Susumu could 1-on-5 Susumu versus Tribe unit disbands.
That's just like Flamita. Flamita beat every Jimmy during his Brave Cake reign.
That was a mistake, brother.
It was. Like, Sirio was the last one, and I was so into Sirio winning that Brave Gate title, getting like every title in Dragon Gate, but Flamefly, 1 to 3, that's it.
Now he's got that old man weight, and he'll never be brave weight.
Dude, never say never.
Honestly, Sumo was kind of fat, and then he fixed it.
He was like posting real scale photos on Twitter for like a couple of weeks. He's like, "Hey, I went down a kilogram."
Yeah, that's good. I want to. If I could lose weight like Susumu, I would be a
So, like,
happy boy.
how much is 1 kilogram, please?
1,000 grams.
You.
It's about very simplified. I think 1 pound is like 2.2 kilograms.
Okay. Cool.
But
It's
wait, let me check.
2.20462.
So it's like 2-ish?
Yeah.
2.5? Okay, that's good context. Good
Oh
job.
no, wait, hold on. I said it wrong. 1 pound is about half a kilogram.
So the Brave Gate weight in pounds is 182 pounds.
Thanks. That was vital context.
Yep.
Are we enjoying his reign? Is it worth it now? Like,
I really like Susumu.
Yeah, he's been very good. I'm
Better
so
than
upset.
Dragon.
I'm so
Better
upset
than
he
Dragon.
didn't beat. Or I'm so upset he beat UT, but he's made up for it since then.
Yeah, I like the Jason match a lot. The Flamingo match was okay.
it's an improvement over Dragon Kid, I would agree.
Yeah, Dragon Kid had that fucking awesome Kness mask, and
Oh, yeah. Oh, that amazing match.
Yeah,
With,
woo!
you know,
Dragon
CBoz,
Kid
you
and
know,
a crusty
CBoz,
Ken doll, yeah.
CBoz, I gave you Susumu Kagetora from Final Gate 2010, and this is how you repay me by shitting over Kness. Cool, thanks.
I will happily praise Kness from like a decade ago, but oh man.
Whew.
From a decade ago.
Why a
That was,
decade ago? Just go back
that
to
was
Mad Blanky.
2009. He was broken down by that too.
Just go back to Mad Blanky. That's like
Oh, my blanket
Real
Kness was
good.
so
Goodness.
good. Oh, so good.
I would
only
like
go
him.
back 4 years.
Yeah.
I could get more into Darkness Dragon if he became Dankness Dragon and joined Natural Vibes.
Dragon.
Ooh, you know what? Now that you mentioned natural vibes, to open the Twin Gate Championship match, no disqualification stipulation, saw Ada and Big R defeat KZ and Genki Horiguchi.
I'm throwing these to you underhand. I'm glad you're picking them all up.
So I was really disappointed Genki didn't bust out the face paint, the heel persona.
Yeah, he did literally nothing. He changed
No.
nothing.
He
Crazy,
looked
at least.
angry while he was dancing.
No, he didn't. He looked happy as fuck when he walked into the ring.
Nah, I'm talking about the dance.
he got white contact
Contacts.
lenses. But
Yeah,
he always
people
wears
think-
contact lenses and natural vibes, so you know.
But KZ had like the little eye paint.
Yeah, the real hazard eye
The
paint.
clockwork orange eye paint.
And cool green hair. So you said you were disappointed with Genki's like character. Did you like this fucking wild match that they had?
I loved when Eita just cut off Genki's hair.
Yeah, that popped real hard for that.
I screamed because I did not expect him to take
believe.
it.
Yeah, it was.
Like I was screaming like that fucking bastard. He better pay for that.
I love like them walking to the ring and you just see the hands reach out and just yank.
Punch away.
Yank punch back to the curtain, and if
know
you
what?
pay attention, you can see him get his ass beat as they walk to the ring.
Yeah, and alright, and during Casey's entrance, Susumu was like, "Yo, where's Punch?" And Casey just dead.
He's like, no, ignore it, just dance.
Bro, you're gonna miss the
About
beat.
his friend. You know what Punch should have done? He should have turned on the shooter and just shoot on Big Eita.
You know how Stalker wanted to be an MMA fighter? Like he wanted that to be his gimmick. That should be Punch's new gimmick.
No, alright. At the very start of Toriumon, like before Toriumon was a thing, Stalker proposed to Ultimo that his gimmick would be a serious MMA shooter. And
I see
Ultimo
nothing wrong with
and
that.
Ultimo just had other plans.
So now it's time for Punch to be the real shooter.
Was
The shooter
match
we never
extreme
had.
enough for you? Did the no DQ stipulation live up to its promise?
It
They
sure
are
did.
just that Otakebi threw the table. I expected Casey to move, but he just took it.
Jesus.
And then
Christ.
Genki like getting his head split open almost like immediately after he took a. You can pretty much see it like get split the moment that the wood hits him.
You see like a lot of blood like right after this
Mhm.
shot.
I think they were really creative. Like this Swanton was kind of cool.
I
The-
felt bad. I was like, KZ, no, your neck.
Yeah, and I like the one where Casey just stacked two chairs about on Ata or Big,
Big.
and then he just took a chair and swung it at the handles of
He
the
did.
other chairs.
No, you know what that is? That's the Mammoth home run.
Oh
Excuse
really?
me?
Yes.
Is that the
Mammoth
name of the
Sasaki?
move?
Mhm.
He did that. He did that in Real Hazard a lot.
Yeah,
Like,
that's the
a
Mammoth
lot.
home run.
oh,
Thank you,
interesting.
Stephen A. and the other guy I can't remember the name of who does the FMW podcast.
Really interesting.
Bahu, that's his name. Shout out.
Yeah, though the match felt a little like it really ended abruptly.
Genki was not happy with bleeding that much from the head.
Yeah,
He called it on the finish. He's like, just kill me.
Kill
Yeah,
me.
I thought I'm pretty sure he was about to kick out, but he was just too dazed to actually kick out.
I think it's basically confirmed that he was going to kick out because not once during this match did he even attempt a backslide.
We didn't
Think
even
of
get
that.
it, like, finishing stretch nonsense, yeah.
Not a single backslide from a big match Genki.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
but-
like
Unheard of.
I don't really want to hold it against Genki though.
I
No,
know.
I don't hold it against him either. I just
Like
they
he
went
got
home early.
open. He got split open bad.
There's nothing against him for that. I think
No.
he did the right thing if he didn't feel comfortable continuing.
Yeah.
And it put over RED as monsters. Like it's one shot
Yeah.
put slam, it's done. It
There-
doesn't matter. It's just when your name isn't Yamato, one shot put slam, you're dead.
One thing that I felt from this match as it was like entering the middle, late stages of it, I was just thinking back about what had happened in the match already, and I thought these guys are really having fun and they love wrestling.
I think that really came across. It was that really tight stretch. It was right when they hit that springboard super kick, that old finish that they finish that Ada and Big do.
The star mine.
Yeah, that tight, just like super quick sequence really sold that to me. Do you think this is like Vibes Red feud done? Red big winners vibe.
Well, Vibe has been feuding with
Losers do
Red
drugs.
since since literally its inception.
Every Dragon Gate unit feuds with every other Dragon Gate unit.
I know, but it feels like Vibes and Red have been like
At each other.
yeah for a long, long time. Like they haven't fucked with Mochi Dojo. They really haven't fucked with
Dude,
I guess they-
Mochi Dojo Natural Vibe sounds so juicy.
But like Red fuck with like Vibes a lot. They haven't messed with Maximum a whole lot, all things considered, which is
They-
weird.
Well, last year,
It was all last year, yeah.
Oh yeah. They don't really mess with Tribe either.
I guess.
Red and Tribe had a long feud.
The whole Kobe.
The
build.
Twin Gate, mostly
the
the
twin.
Twin Gate, and then yeah, basically the Twin Gate. All like ever since.
I mean, the heal unit feuds with every unit all the time.
yes.
Yeah.
So, you know.
I don't know if it's necessarily like over, because on the Sendai show we have Casey Susumu punch against Eita, Shimizu, and Diamante, I think.
Oh.
Shooter punch coming out, baby.
So I don't know how much Diamante weighs, but he's under the limit. He's under the limit. Could be a challenger for Susumu.
I don't think he's under the limit.
New height requirement for the Brave Gate.
180 or taller.
You have to be under a certain height. Can't be that tall, brother.
Well, there goes Shun's chances of challenging.
Shun will
Black
never
Hawk.
win now.
That's why he could.
I
That's why it
think-
wasn't a title match.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. He's still announced at 83 kilograms. Which is,
Just
Is it
one
the-
over.
yeah,
One over.
so.
Well, post-match, after declining to deliver on his big announcement, Ada promised that we'll find out who the next target for Red is on the next Korakuen.
Boo.
Ultimo Dragon.
Who's
You
going
think so?
dragon hunting? We're going dragon hunting.
Alright, speaking of Ultimo, now that you mentioned Ultimo, I think I would like Ultimo much more in Dragon Gate if they didn't use Separados.
Why?
Because Separados is a banger. It just adds to him. Just a quick thought.
I think Big R Red should feud with them, feud with Ultimo led by Eta, but Big R should take his chest armor and start wearing it.
Speaking of Big R, how do you like his new theme?
Ooh, his new theme is I like it.
I like it too. I don't know if I like it more than the old version, but it's
Yeah.
good.
It doesn't quite have the same like I lift to Big R's theme. That's my Go
Yeah.
Hard song. I'm not sure the new one can be my Go Hard song.
Yeah,
Do you like
we need to get the full version.
I
Big
like
match.
the newer version more because it has like an evil sounding guitar going.
Yeah, Big R song doesn't really have a face vibe. It was really like usable in every situation.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, now it like with the evil guitar, I'd really like that guitar.
It fits the RED themes a lot. Like it's a similar style now, like Kanda, Data.
Oh, Kanda, I want Kanda to go back to his older version of the theme.
No. So alright, if someone's out there who has Kanda's Antias version theme, please give it to me. Thank you.
And the main event, the Open the Dreamgate Championship match, Benjamin Kebab defeated Yamato to retain his
Kebab sauce.
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid to retain his Open the Dreamgate Championship.
Very slow.
Very dangerous.
When Yamato spiked Benjamin with the
Yeah,
apron,
on the apron.
going dangerous.
I loved that shit, but I like it. I think Ben has a good future of he'll ground you down and work the mat a little bit at the beginning, and then halfway through the match he's just gonna spear you through the ropes.
I don't think that was Ben doing that this match. I felt like Yamato was very much in control of the grappling parts at the start of the match.
I agree. It was Yamato who slowed things down at the start. It was really slow at the start. I think it picked up at the moment Ben K hit the first spear and just threw Yamato out the ring. He just picked him up and fucking
Dropped him.
deleted his ass. Yeah.
I really like the mat work in this match. I know both of them have I know Ben has a legitimate background, and Yamato, of course, he was trained to be an MMA fighter, and he fucking sucked at it, and that's why he became a wrestler.
Dude, don't on him like that.
Dude, he's 0-2. He's trash.
Don't out him like that. MMA legend.
Masato Onodera, you suck at MMA. That's his
That's
real
not
name,
okay.
by the way. I think I pronounced the last name.
Bro, don't bring up shoot names in this podcast.
No,
It's
that's
on
not
his
okay.
Wikipedia.
That's not
Don't
okay,
you ever
Peter.
say Strong Machine Gamma. Don't ever say that shit again.
Motherfucker. Who?
But I thought that the mat work was really well done, and I liked that Yamato was getting the upper hand over him. He even sort of embarrassed him in a way at one point.
The way
Yeah,
the way Ben K embarrassed Yamato by nudging the bell into his nose. Yeah, come on, say it, Chuck.
This match was not very good, in my opinion.
Yeah.
For
I get
what
that.
reason do you feel this?
It was boring.
Yeah, I agree.
I think it's okay to feel that way.
It was 20 minutes too long.
Yeah, the slow start. When matches start slow, it's really hard for me to get into it. It's so hard for me to focus on slow matches. That's
You
why I
don't
like the...
slow matches. You watch Takashi Yoshida for fun.
Dude, Takashi Yoshida has character. Something Ben K doesn't. Yoshida makes the slow breaks he screams at the crowd. He's very entertaining in that way. But Ben K just lays there.
I want Ben K to be booked like Goldberg, okay?
I agree. And then Big Sexy Big Shimizu comes in, teases him with an electric shocker and pins him.
And actually has an armor plate underneath his
Eita
singlet when
is-
he takes the spear.
Eita is
Yeah, please have the armor plate when he takes the spear.
That spot's cool as fuck, shut up.
It is
It is
cool
cool
as
as
fuck.
fuck. That's why I want to see
That's
it
why I
again.
want it. Don't take everything as an insult.
But yeah, Ben K, Yeah, Benkei needs Goldberg booking. He just needs to not speak a whole lot. Just go there and kill people. Like Yamato didn't need. We didn't need the 7 minutes of grapple fucking
We
at the
don't need
start.
27 minutes of this match. Like, just do it like 20 the most. Like 15 would probably be better.
Keep it 20-ish minutes. Book this man like it's King of Gate.
Yes.
You have a
I
I
lot.
like that.
for sure.
I like the King of Gate match a lot more than this match.
I think,
How do
I'm
you?
gonna have, I'm gonna have to disagree.
yeah.
Really?
They have
Yep.
two different stories needed to be told. Like this one, you saw Ben and Yamato do that one-ups, and then Ben became this like the beast that we want him to be. He had to go through this like embarrassment and throw off the lariat, throw off the drop kick, and overpower him in the end.
Did Yamato didn't hit one Galaria, did?
Don't think so.
Nope.
Interesting. Yeah, I
Got
don't
too
know.
much meat.
One
The King-
spot that I absolutely loved from a match perspective and a storytelling perspective is when they were getting tired and they were elbowing each other, and Benkei hit one elbow and Yamato just dropped.
Yeah.
I like that.
He
I would have not liked it if it was an actual like 10 count KO. I liked it that Yamato still got back up. Though.
Absolutely. You gotta make it dramatic. You gotta keep building it up. And then
The most.
boom, you explode.
Oh, I'm hot on this match, and it's not just because Yamato gets my like. Oh, gets my pan stirred. You know what I'm saying? But like.
Would you be higher on this match if it was eyeliner Yamato?
The only way I would have been higher on this match if my stupid dream booking of him joining Red and taking the eyeliner out. But this match, it did everything it needed to do. It cemented Ben, he can hang with the big boys. He's a big power warrior.
I think Kai would have been a better challenge, to be honest.
Yeah, that's my stance.
Because-
That Kai was a better option.
Yeah, because Kai was losing anyway. Kai is a good Yoshida, but a good face Yoshida. Like, you can just put him into Dream Gate matches and get like a good first defense in.
But even at like such a big event,
I don't think they would have drawn nearly as well if it was Kai instead of Yamato.
Yeah, but I don't care about drawing. It's not my.
I don't give a
it's
fuck
not
about
my-
drawing.
It's not my money that I don't get the money. That's a weird argument, Blodn.
see the difference
No,
between
I
our
was
fantasy
just
booking.
I didn't.
No, I get it. I get it.
You said it.
Yeah, I think Kai. I think Kai's and Benkei's style would have meshed better.
Well, our man has one key. Do we have any thoughts as to who's next? Who's gonna suck?
Who's next?
I
Who's-
actually have an idea. In the video package, he mentions 4 people:
Yeah.
Yamato, Doi, Yoshino, Hulk. I don't think Hulk's gonna ever have a Dream Gate match again.
I would love a Hulk Dream Gate match,
I
just
called
out of
that.
curiosity.
That would be his first
Yeah.
squash.
Dude, yeah, just spear him in half.
Let it be known in the official podcast group
I-
chat. It's like Ben's running through the DG5.
I'd feel
The
cheated
GG4.
if any of those big Dream Gate matches are a squash.
I can just imagine
mean-
BB gets in the ring, does his little dance, and then he turns around and gets speared, Benkei bombed. It's over.
I'd
That would
I'd
make me
feel
feel
extremely cheated, and that would just leave a terrible taste in my mouth.
All right.
It's too much of
Speaking
a
of
face ace for that. Like he has to
speaking of-
go through the struggle.
speaking of the Benkei bomb, I buried Benkei's bomb last time against Park. This time it was better.
Yes, it was. He did like a gut wrench variation.
Yeah, he always does, but this time like Yamato was willing to go up instead of Park, who just let him hang there. Yeah. I think. All right, who's next? I think there's 2 options. Namor. I think Kai is the one.
There's
I
a
think-
big tag match coming
No.
up in Sendai against Doyoshi.
I think there will be a maybe if there's a Dream Gate match before Gate of Destiny. I think it will be Kai.
That's
And
possible.
then one of Speed Muscle.
Oh, I hope not. I don't want another Doi's Dreamgate match, and Yoshino is even worse.
I'd be fine with Doi.
I'm sick of Yoshino Dreamgate matches. If we get Gate of Destiny, the same main event.
Yeah, I'd be kind of upset about that.
I will be upset about that.
I think Doi is first.
I want Doi. Alright, one of the guys will get a. So BB, we have 3. Do we have 3? Yeah, we have 3 guys. We have 3 guys left and 2 big shows. So one of the 3 guys will get a house show. Dreamgate Defense. And I want it to be Yoshino. I know it will be BB if anything, but
I liked the Benkei Yoshino Gate of Destiny match last year a lot. That was to me that ended a long fucking drought of mediocre Dreamgate matches.
no.
I think
The Takashi match ended the drought.
I think that was the peak of the drought, if I'm being quite honest with you. But that's just my own personal opinion, of course. After Casey Mochizuki, I felt like every match it was okay, good, but nothing like really stood out. It felt like the Dreamgate had kind of, just lost something.
Yeah, because Yoshino was champion.
Well, then he had
the Mochi reign
great
was
matches.
fucking. The Mochi reign was fucking awesome. So it has to be Yoshino, the champion, who made the drought happen. Mochi had a great reign before that. Like the Benkei match?
Benkei match was good, but I didn't feel it was special.
What else did Mochi have? The Yamato match?
But Yamato, that was before the match that I said was like the last great Dreamgate match, before the Benkei and Yoshino match, in my opinion.
You didn't think highly of Yamato Bigao Shimizu?
What?
That's
Yamato Bigao Shimizu.
That's a 5-star match.
Mochi Bigao Shimizu, I'm sorry.
We didn't see that match.
You didn't.
Okay.
Whoa!
I think what he's saying is you're going backwards in time as opposed to forward for the analogy.
Yes, I do.
Like we're looking forward, and I think you're looking backwards.
I just don't want another Yoshino Benkei Gate of Destiny main event. Because we had it last year. If it's Final Gate, it's okay. I just don't want the same main event for the same event.
I still want Final Gate to be Big R.
I also don't want Yoshino to challenge, like... Alright, if Ultimo sticks around, the good thing about Ultimo sticking around that Yoshino's busy. Because I don't want Yoshino...
has to be there.
I don't want Yoshino in the title picture. I'm so, like, bored by Yoshino matches. Like, the same way you feel about Yoshida matches, I feel about Yoshino matches.
What if we get a Mochi challenge?
Please! I would love a Mochi challenge.
That'd be cool. I'll just restate what I said in case anyone got confused. After Casey Mochizuki, I felt all the Dreamgate matches until Benkei Yoshino were nothing special. And I really like Benkei Yoshino. That's all I wanted to say.
It was a good match. It was probably the best match of Yoshino's reign.
I think the Pac match is better, but it's a close number 2 for me.
But I just don't know if Yoshino still can go like that.
I think he can.
I mean, I would have said the same thing about Doi last year, but my opinion on Doi has changed drastically. I don't think Doi should ever be in a Dreamgame match again. Alright, maybe not ever, but Doi's... Dude, that Yoshino Doi match was fucking good.
It was pretty damn bad, I will agree with that. But
it was bad.
I thought it was okay.
Wait, I see a pattern in a way. What's the other really terrible Doi Dreamgate match? Against the BB?
Akebono.
No.
No, listen. Okay, but here's the thing. No, wait, BB match was after that, so the last, like, really bad one. They were both in the same units.
Okay.
Doi's bad at matches against his friends.
But Yoshino Doi from 2009 was good, and both of them were in World 1.
Yeah, but... Yeah.
Yeah, but... Yeah.
No, wait, I didn't really like that match.
but it wasn't terrible, like Doyoshi and
Well, it wasn't-
Doibi.
Okay, it wasn't. It was.
It was serviceable.
Uh,
You only saw the cut-up version.
have you seen the full?
Maybe.
If you haven't
Anywho.
guessed, Leon's a match drug dealer. In case anybody, in case somebody
Bitch,
wanted to
maybe.
figure out why we're like this.
Leon holds all the keys.
I kinda do.
He holds the dream keys.
Oh, please
Oh.
God.
So, what was everyone's match of the night?
Twin. Or was it the Mochi? The Mochi. Okay.
You said it so confidently, and then immediately back down.
No, okay, I'm gonna. Nah. Alright, you go first.
My match of the night is the Twin Gates.
I expected to Dreamgate.
You expected wrong.
That is my match of the night. Was the Dreamgate title match?
My match of the night's the match, the Mochi Dojo tag match.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Twin too.
You know, Dangerous Gate's kind of poppin'. I think I'm gonna put it over Dead or Alive right now. Like, it's the second best show of the year.
What's
I
the best?
agree.
What's the best show? The one with the banger of a Saito Kanda match?
I'm gonna stand by that match being good. But no,
It
it's
was
Kobe.
okay, but not a banger.
It's
Tell me that's
Kobe
not a
was
banger.
dope.
Alright, for
Dangerous
context,
Gate was good.
for context, for dear listeners, there were on the August Kobe show. There was a match announced. It was Kanda Yasushi versus Ryo Saito in a singles match, and CBoz, all confident, posted in the Dream Key group chat, "This match is gonna be a fucking banger."
No, it's telling this
What?
match won't be a banger.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this match will be a banger.
To which everyone
Yeah.
responded with, "This match will not be a banger."
Yeah,
It was good.
it was okay.
If you take it in the context of what Kanda and Saito have been doing lately, like, it was a good singles match for me.
I need to give you the 1999 Young Dragons Cup Finals. It was the
I
same
need
match.
to give you a swirly, you fucking nerd.
So let's
Let me get that match though. But no, let me get that match.
Give me that match, Daddy.
I'm actually pretty sure it's on the Dreamgate Network.
Oh, so who's everyone's MVP?
Okay, Z.
I have
Really?
a 5-way tie for MVP.
No, that's cheap. That's cheap.
I
Let's have this fucking
That's
show.
That's like
I have a 5-way tie. Okay.
no.
The Twin Gates, all 4 of them, because I was watching it, and as I said earlier, I just thought these guys love wrestling. And it was a fantastic match, I thought. And the real MVP of the night is Shogun KY Wakamatsu.
Okay.
Be my spirit animal. Go,
so-
machine, go!
Sorry,
Go,
dear
machine,
listeners.
go.
We have to cut blood from the podcast.
Beep.
I would like him
go.
better if he would crack people with his whip.
Fuck.
I'm not comfortable with that considering half his unit wears black masks usually.
Oh,
Dude, getting that Yosuke's gonna be the secret leader of the machines, and we're gonna get the Dominatrix
Dominatrix.
Yosuke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My MVP of the night is Susumu.
that's interesting.
What about you, CBoz?
I'm kind
Is
of
it Ryo Saito and Kanda because they had a banger in the second match?
I mean, we all know who. I'm willing to put money down. I know what CBoz is.
Well, I think the Dreamgate was the best match, but I don't think either of those two were like the standout
Fuck you, I take my
thing
money.
from this show. Shout out to Kaito Ishida. I'm gonna give it to him.
Oh.
He's becoming
see it.
a beautiful young flower, and I can't wait for him to kick the fuck out of someone for the Dreamgate.
Just becoming a kick man.
Yeah, shout out to Kaito. He's my boy.
Also, I want to mention UT was seconding Yamato. It was pretty sweet.
I literally texted Leon at like midnight. I was watching the show. I was like, "Why the fuck didn't you tell me UT was out for this match? I'd actually care about it."
I would have watched live if they'd have advertised UT.
Dude, Chuck is the biggest UT fan I know, and it's.
I'm the only UT fan you know.
No, I'm a UT fan.
I'm a UT fan.
No, I'm
No,
Dirty Dan.
I'm not a UT fan anymore.
Pretty big UT fan myself.
Yeah, UT's great. I love him. Please
Yeah,
come
he
back.
Everyone, watch my UT move list. That's it.
And let's
What do you
open.
mean?
Featuring songs from the critically acclaimed Street Fighter 3 Third Strike soundtrack.
And
Those
with
I,
that,
I recommended those, by the way.
and with that, let's move on to the discussion here. Opening discussion gate, the 9/11 Kobe, which is a really unfortunate
Why did
date
you just?
for it.
What was so? What? Why did you just laugh?
I don't know. I'm a terrible person. Maybe that's why.
It's a really
I
unfortunate date, but like,
I have another little bit of an unfortunate fact. Last year, the September Kobe Samba Hall show drew 911 people.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ. Okay.
Unlucky.
Way to step over the line.
So, we got a bunch of things to look forward to on that show. The Brave Gate match, the Ultimo hopefully rejecting that offer, and
hopefully going back to fucking All
Ultimo
Japan.
walked out with the All Japan roster.
Indie shows.
yeah, and then the red announcement of who the target is. Who do we think the target is?
Tribe Vanguard.
Oh, for like a disbands thing.
Hopefully.
No, but hopefully. What do you mean? Hopefully, then UT will come home without.
UT's coming home. No, it's going to happen in September. Like, the announcement's going to be September, and the match is going to happen in October, so UT can return, or UT can turn on them.
So who would you put in this match?
Ada, Big R,
Like all of Tribe?
I guess, yeah.
Alright, so Yamato, BB, Kagatora, Maria, UT, and Kai. That's 6 people. Versus Eita, Big R, Yoshida, Kanda, Kasma, and I don't know if Diamante is still around by then.
Dog.
So
Or you can do 5 and you can just cut BB.
Oh yeah, BB is a good one to cut.
They should cut. They should do
You
5
can't-
and cut Kagetora.
Now, yeah, you can't cut Vivi.
Yeah, probably Kagatora and Maria, I guess.
Because they do that tradition of Kagetora never competing in these matches.
The only unit suspension match Kagatora ever competed in. No, wait, he didn't. He didn't even compete in the Big Junction 3 Blood Warriors match. Never mind.
Yeah, so Kagatora.
I don't want Kagatora to be cut. I would rather Maria to be cut.
Well, if Maria's got her Brave Gate to defend.
If I could take anyone, just bring, I don't know. Just bring in Diamante for another tour.
It'd
Bring
be
back
pretty
Daga.
dope if they like unit disband gets announced and it's an X, and then like Pac comes back after like 5 months and he's in that match. I think that would make it
Yeah,
real
yes.
intense.
That'd be good.
Puck could be a good 6-man for Red.
Honestly, I think Ada's gonna be like, "Fuck all dragons! It's time to die, old man."
I mean, he smiled at Ultimo.
If you've got Dragon in your name, you're fucked.
Good thing Kness is not a dragon.
Mondai Ryu changes it.
Really happy right now.
Mondai Ryu scrambles to change his name.
Problem dragon.
Dragon Dia just doesn't know what's going on, and
He's
Ada
gotta
just
become
kills him in an
Dia.
opening. Dia.
He just decapitates him with a.
Diamante is gonna be like, "Hey, you little bitch! Only one of us can have this gimmick."
And then there's a mask versus mask match: Diamante versus Dragon Dia. Main event, final gate.
Well, Diamante can lose his mask and he can wear a new one because now he just has a La Sombra mask right now. Any matches?
Mr. Wagner Jr. can say that he's retiring, and then like a week later say, "Nah, fuck it, I'm not retiring." Diamante can put his mask back on.
He's retiring in a year. He did the Liger thing.
No, he's changed it since then.
What?
Yeah, he said he's retiring, then he changed it to I'm retiring in a year. I'm doing like a tour, and then he said, "Fuck that, I'm never gonna retire."
Wagner, you could have at least had the balls to say that at the retirement.
Wagner, more like Wagner. Okay, cut
Fucking got him! Oh my god.
Wagner's gonna be at Bound for Glory, and so is Dragon Gate alumni Marufuji.
Did you say Dragon Gate alumni?
Yeah, he's wrestled on Dragon Gate.
He did not.
Oh, never mind, I lied. I'm gonna cut that.
Wow. You have to face up your mistakes, like me.
Yeah. Ben K splashing through the table, right?
Hey, just so you know, for like 3 years, I only thought of them as one person. They were just Big Ben.
Oh,
in my
wow.
head.
But
It's Big Ben.
is there any matches you guys are looking forward to? Because I know what I'm looking forward to.
Darkness Dragon reunion. I don't care about any other else. I just want my Darkness Dragon back.
I'm looking forward to the Martin Kirby versus Super Shiza on Prime Zone.
Oh,
Me
that's a good
too.
one. That's a good one. I forgot that happened.
Yeah, Martin said it's like his favorite match of his career so far, so I'm like, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna watch that.
So I think it's like Prime Zone 70...
80.
Prime Zone 80, holy shit.
Uh-huh.
I can't wait for the 100th Prime Zone.
Dude, it's gonna be like
In
3
like-
hours long. They're gonna be at Kobe World.
In 2 years?
Yeah.
Let me dream.
It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be like December 2021.
I don't
Dude,
have
we-
enough foresight to look that far ahead.
The Dream Key podcast group needs to be at the Prime Zone 100.
I'll pay for CBoz's ticket myself.
Hell yeah. Sorry, jobs and responsibilities. I gotta go see Prime Zone.
100. And then
Yeah.
like, Prime Zone, I'm a huge fan.
What happens if we fly out there and all 12 of the seats are already sold out?
If I were to go to Japan, I would like to go to a Prime Zone taping,
Yeah, me too.
but I don't think they tape them like anywhere near pay-per-views.
It's always at the 15th. So Kobe could be manageable because Kobe is always like at the 20th.
So let's wrap up. As the final gets closed in this episode of the podcast, I want to thank Luke Hickey over at purosugate1972.wordpress.com. That's PURORESUGATE 1972. And you can find him on Twitter at Puro Reviews, PUROREVIEWS. The lovely people over at r/DragonGatePW, that's the subreddit, have been very supportive of the show, so please go check them out. If you're interested in keeping up with Dragon Gate, or in the Dragon Gate network is the way to go. $14.39 a month USD, and you can watch tons of content, including live events, current streams of events, and a bunch of unique Prime Zone. Yeah, tons of unique content like their pay-per-view press conferences. Those are really cool. Just to be sure to watch whatever you plan on watching within the week it airs, otherwise it'll get taken down and you'll cry. I'd like to thank my amazing Unimates CBoz, Blodn, and Leon for joining me. If you have any questions you want to ask us, feel free to tweet or message us on Twitter at DreamKeyPod.
Wait.
Huh?
If it's a question about when will this guy do a move list from him, don't ask. That's
If
a not
it's-
welcome question.
Instead of a question, if you tweet me your favorite dish from Cooking Mama, I'll cook it for you and send it to you in Twitter.
That's where you'll get episode announcements and things of that nature. If you're listening and enjoyed the show, please like, subscribe, share it to friends, comment any questions, and if you just know anyone looking to get into Dragon Gate, please send them our way. You can follow me on Twitter at CHUCKN0RRIS55. CBoz, where can they find your Cookie Mama screenshots?
Shit, dude, I'm so pumped. You can find my Cooking Mama screenshots at CBoz_1020.
Blodn, where can they find your hard opinions on the Strong Machines?
My hard opinions. Wow.
Because you are hard for them.
Okay, yeah, that does make sense actually. Yeah, they can find me on Twitter at Blodn. That's at BLODN. Tiger Mask Avatar. Can't miss me.
And Leon, last but not least, where can they find your opinions on Darkness Dragon and his disappointment of a father?
You can find me at Twitter at EARTH, the number 2, LEON.
Hey.
Check
And last,
out my Shun Skywalker.
yeah, check out his awesome his Skywalker tweet.
Check out his Yoshi thread on Twitter that he stole from me.
No, I said it first. I had the idea like, I don't know, like a month ago or something.
Oh, Guten Tag on Leon. I steal all your ideas.
And last but not least, thank you for joining us on this adventure through the Dragon Gate. See you next time.